Hello my loves, welcome to my channel. My name is Jess if you're new around here, and if you're not new around here, welcome back sweetheart. It's a joy to have your beautiful face here today. We are going to be doing something that I've wanted to do for a very long time. Today we're going to be putting Costa and Starbucks to the ultimate test. Which coffee is actually better? And answering the question that a lot of people have, Costa versus Starbucks. Who wins it? I absolutely love coffee. Ever since I worked in an independent coffee shop and they had specialty coffee, I was blown away to the fact that you actually don't need to put sugar in coffee if coffee is good. My favorite job that I've ever done out of all of my 30+ jobs, if you want to know more about all of those, watch a video here. The best one for me has been being a barista, and I've done that in a few places, and the best places to do it are independent coffee shops because they've got good coffee, just a better vibe. My go-to coffee is always an oat flat white. It used to be a latte, but I've realized that I don't need as much milk. I just need the same amount of coffee, less milk. Let's get that caffeine in me and get it going. I've got a scale that I'll be using to compare these drinks and figure out which one really is best. First things first is the price. We're not just comparing the drink, we're comparing the establishment as well. And with that goes, do they charge extra for oat milk or alternative milks? Because that is the one that really gets me. It really bloody grinds my gears. Number 2, taste. What's it saying? What's the flavors saying? Maybe I'll even look up all of the notes that they're meant to be. Where's the coffee from? What's it actually tasting like? And number 3, is it actually a flat white? Different places do flat whites differently, and that is a bit of an ick for me. I'm gonna read the description for you. A traditional flat white has a velvety smooth finish without the thick foamy top. A traditional flat white is often served in a smaller size cup or contains a double shot of espresso in order to achieve a deliciously intense flavor. A flat white is meant to be small, same amount of coffee, 2 shots, and then not too much milk so that the coffee tastes stronger. Whereas a latte would be like the next big size up, right? So if you want to drink more, you'd get a latte. Flat white has a little bit of foam, not too much foam. I've had some flat whites where they've made it like a cappuccino, and that breaks my heart. I don't want foamy milk. That's not how you do it, babe. First up is Starbucks. Let's see how good their flat white is. This flat white from Starbucks was £3.25. They do not charge extra for any alternative milks, which is an absolute fucking win from me, because why are you charging people for alternative milks? Most people have allergies and they actually need a different milk other than dairy. If someone's allergic to dairy, why should they have to pay for another alternative milk? It's outrageous behaviour. That is strong. It tastes kind of smoky. In one of my barista jobs, I went on a day course to learn coffee skills. We had to taste loads of different espressos, and there's like a specific way that they do it, and I found it so embarrassing. But you just have to do it because it is what it is. You have some espresso and a little bit of hot water in a cup, and then you have to like slurp it and like spray it across your palate so you can really taste it. I'm actually not too keen on that coffee. It would definitely be a bit better with sugar, I'm not gonna lie. I wanna look up what coffee are they using right now. It says signature espresso, a delicious blend of Latin American and Asia/Pacific coffees. This espresso has a rich and caramelly sweetness and is the heart of our handcrafted latte. Caramelly sweetness. It's a dark roast. It tastes dark to me. Would I say caramelly though? There was one coffee that I tried on that course that I just mentioned, and it was like an apricot fruity coffee, and I could tell. I actually identified the notes. I was like, this is like apricot, like fruity, and it was. I can't taste caramelly sweetness in there, I can't lie. Costa bastards, they take your money. They take it and they run with it. I just paid £3.95 for this. They charge 45p for alternative milks. The only one that they don't charge for is soya, which in itself is ridiculous because soya is a fucking allergen. So what if you're allergic to dairy and soya? You've got to pay for your allergy. I think it's fucking ridiculous. Costa, if you're listening to this, switch it up, because your competitor Starbucks is winning here, babe. They don't charge for any alternative milks, as they shouldn't. Oh. They switched over all of their plant-based milks to this other brand, which I don't know what it is. And it's got quite a unique flavour. After tasting the strength of that, I can't even taste any coffee in this Costa one. Is there even coffee in it? It tastes like milk. She did put coffee in it, right? Yeah. I've always been a Costa girl, but after having the Starbucks one to go into this is shocking behaviour. The taste of this is just weak. I can just mostly taste their oat milk. The flavour of the oat milk is just very overwhelming. I need to know what coffee beans they're using because it's just fucking weak. Our improved signature blend. Is it improved? Is it? Our iconic signature blend is the perfect combination and balance of delicate Arabica and strong Robusta beans. Okay, so Starbucks only have Arabica beans in there, whereas Costa have Arabica and Robusta. Arabica is more expensive than Robusta, which I actually do remember because I worked there many, many years ago. I remember learning that. Where's it from? Is that seriously all they're giving me? It doesn't even say where the fucking beans are from, man. I don't know why Costa's made it so hard for me to find out what country the beans are from. If they're saying that they like to go for smooth, delicate flavours, that's what this is for sure. But I would like to know what it actually tastes like when it's actually in the correct size flat white like this, because then of course it would be stronger and you get more of the coffee flavour. If this was the same size as this, it would probably be a similar situation, like you wouldn't be able to taste the coffee as much. I am gonna try some more of the Starbucks one. Oh, going from the Costa to that is weird. We have our two flat whites, Starbucks and Costa. As you can already see, they are both extremely different from the get-go. Starbucks flat white is the size that a flat white should be, whereas Costa, I don't know what the fuck they're playing at. Look at that. This is far too much liquid for a flat white. This is a latte, okay, basically, it's a latte. To anyone who doesn't really care about coffee, you would appreciate this because you think you're getting more for your money. In reality, you're just getting more milk. What's the need for it? There's no need for it, right? Let's do a rating scale for chain coffee shops. Out of 5. Starbucks, oat flat white, I'm gonna give it a solid 4. There's not much more they could do better. I think just change your coffee. I don't really like this coffee. It's not what I would have in my coffee shop. Costa, mate, this is lackluster as fuck. It's weak as fuck. It's just not cutting it. I'm gonna give it a 2.5. It could be worse and it could be a lot fucking better. Starbucks is just the winner overall. The price is cheaper. The size is accurate to what a flat white should be. The taste is better. Costa, more expensive. Size, what the fuck is that? That is not a flat white, that is a latte. I'm very passionate about this. I'm actually quite annoyed. And I'm annoyed that the price is so much more than this. And yeah, it's still in the £3 region, but this is way closer to £4. This is much closer to £3. And the coffee is too weak. It's not giving me much. It's not very punchy. I can't really taste any notes. I can't taste nothing. I think the oat milk is really fucking it up, you know? That flavour is not great though. Tastes like burnt wood. So both of them are shit. Starbucks is our winner. I'm sad to say it. I never wanted to be a Starbucks girl. Where should I try next? Because I need my stocks to be blown off. I know that I just need to go to an independent coffee shop. So with that being said, I would love to know if there are any coffee shops that you would like me to try and compare against each other. I know there are quite a lot of independent coffee shops that people love to go to and rave about. If there's anywhere that you like the coffee from and you would like me to try and see what I think, please comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. I have a whole array of ideas myself because I genuinely fucking love coffee and I'm very passionate about coffee. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, do what the fuck you want to do, but most importantly, have a wonderful day and a wonderful life, and I'll see you back here very, very soon. Much love. Peace.